Got a new lens. Like the blurry background kind of stuff? I do. Hey, what's up guys? Mendel here. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope all of you got stuffed with Christmas food and had good times with your family as far as possible, if that's available or possible in your country. Over here we had like a lockdown, so maximum 4 people, but I think just families just didn't care anymore. Anyway, today we got something cool. A package arrived from a company called Audioscape. Maybe you've heard of it, because I bought a hardware unit, my first hardware unit for mixing. Actually, I bought my first bus compressor. So let's do some unboxing and let's put it on some metal mixes, shall we? All right, here we go. Hey, what's up guys? So cutting here in between, I realized I was editing the footage like this video right now, and I totally forgot to thank Audioscape.
Shame!
So hereby, from the bottom of my heart, to everyone at Audioscape, major thanks. Thank you so much, and I'm in love with this unit. So yes, and you guys are like the guys who watch this video. Make sure you check that out. There's a link in the description to the Audioscape website. Okay, back to the video. All right, so I had a couple fun days with this unit, and it sounds stunning. So since I only have one camera, I'm gonna switch the camera to the compressor unit, and we're gonna try it on the shells bus, drum bus, the master bus, and some other stuff. So I'm gonna switch the camera, and I'll twist some knobs, and let's just have fun with it. Okay, here we go. All right, so some basics here. So we have a threshold, a ratio, attack, release, and makeup gain. This is a sidechain which is at 160 hertz, if I'm correct. So the detector bypass everything below 160 hertz, and a compressor on and off again, and then here's the power knob. All right, so here we are in the project of mine. This is actually the demo track for the song that we made for the traditional IR bundle. If you like that cab, I would definitely recommend to check that out. So I have it here on the shells first. So let's first just take a listen, and then we're gonna put it on different stuff and have fun with it. Here we go. Okay, so let me just solo the shells bus. There we go. And I'll turn the compressor off and on again. So it definitely like squeezes everything together in a, like, in my opinion, in such a nice way, such a pleasing way. One thing that I really liked, at least with my mixes, so when I have the sidechain turned off, so it's compressing the whole frequency spectrum, and these settings, and these are basically my standard settings, even like with the plugins, like ratio at 4, attack at 30 milliseconds, and release as fast as possible. So I'm gonna do the compressor like off and on again, and pay attention to what it does to the kick drum, which I really like. So I'll first show you, and hopefully you hear it, then we'll talk about it. So it makes the kick tight, like really, really tight, which I really like. So with the drums, so hopefully you can hear without the compressor, the kick is a tiny bit more flubby. And when I engage the compressor, it's a bit more tighter, like more punchy, really pleasant. So let's try it on the drums bus. So normally I'm not a big fan of putting compression on drums, but with this compressor, it actually glues everything nice together. So I noticed it brings the kick a bit more forward, it tightens up like the whole drum kit, and the overheads are a bit more, just tiny bit more forward as well. So now on the drum bus, I'm just gonna turn some knobs just for fun. Yeah, it definitely gives that like that kid glue, if you know what I mean. Like it brings everything together, and it really grabs those peaks really well, like on the kick and especially the snare drum. So now let's try it on the master bus. Now this is, in my opinion, where this thing really, really shines. Like this is absolutely stunning, in my opinion though, but seriously. How it glues everything together, that's so sick, it's so dope. I'm sorry for the enthusiasm, but I'm really stoked on this thing. So again, I'm gonna turn it on and off again. It makes that snare sit really nice in the mix. It's that finishing touch that like really makes this unit worth it. This thing on the master, like on everything, it's cool. But for me, especially on the master bus, man, I absolutely love this thing. So again, let's turn some knobs. Like I instantly notice when I turn the compressor off, the mix loses some impact. I do notice when I disengage the side chain, it's a bit more pumpy, and that could be something that you're looking for. But I think for this mix, which is pretty bass heavy, I think it sounds better with the side chain on. Absolutely stunning unit. Let's try it on some acoustic guitars. Alright, so here we are in a project of mine of a song from a new solo album called Returnal. And especially like this bus compressor on this part. So there's a sneak peek for the new album, but also to show you why I like this thing so much. So the compressor's turned off, and pay attention to the loudness of this last strum over here. Cool part, but that last strum is too much in your face. So now I have it on ratio 2, an early attack, it's on 3.3, and auto release, and like watch what happens. So again, this last chord over here. And now with a compressor on, so let's take a listen to this part without compression first. Now, especially if this last chord is too loud, so now when I engage the compressor, the whole part is more evened out. Sounds way better, and especially again, during the last chord, you can see that the needle is nicely pushing it down. Yeah, sounds way better. And just for a sneak peek, so this is the whole intro part of the new song, coming out this year. Yeah, awesome unit, awesome unit. All right, I mean, so there you have it. In my opinion, holy shit, what an awesome unit. I really like how it sounds. Personally, I like it most on the master bus, but especially as well on the shells bus. This thing absolutely slams, like seriously, I absolutely love this thing. So there's a link in the description box below to their website. They make way more awesome gear than this. They make like opto compressors and equalizers and that kind of stuff. But I just want to have like an SSL type bus compressor, and I found it. It's this one. So hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That's much appreciated. And see you next time. All right? Cheers.